for me, I love to go hiking, and then that makes me feel like that's sort of my medicine. It's non-addictive, and it's nice. And for you, if you know you have to maybe address a crowd of people or be somewhere where you may have to be on a little bit more, what do you do to get into that space? How do you prepare for that?
I prepare for screenings and press, and I prepare by meditation. I practice yoga, I ride horses. I just try to do things that connect me to myself, you know, and I also hike and just anything in nature, just to ground me. I just want to be able to stay present and grounded with everything that I do, and that takes a lot of rejuvenation time needed in between those those things.
In terms of rejuvenation, I mean, so much of filmmaking or acting is like generating your own opportunities, so that creates a lot of times very little downtime. And what do you do when you feel tired or down and you just really have to push yourself? I mean, what if you're not able to be in a place where you can meditate, like you're in a public space and you have to just kind of keep going? Do you have a mantra that you say to yourself?
I really, when I just am so exhausted and I've been working like 14-hour days, I think the way that I keep going is I just keep thinking about the people that I want to reach and that I want to help, and telling myself that there's always someone that has it so much worse than me, and the fact that I'm getting to live my dream rejuvenates me every time. No matter how tired I am, I can still go, and it's always focusing on I'm able to live my dream, and I've got to give this everything I have, even if I feel like I'm just gonna pass out from exhaustion.
So looking back now, going back to the 15-year-old that came here,
yeah,
did you envision any of this? Was this something, because we've talked to so many people that said, somehow they knew they would get to this point. They didn't know how, but they knew intuitively.
I always, it's hard to talk about fame without, kind of sounding egotistical, but I did when I was a little girl. I was an only child and I didn't get a lot of attention, and I thought, well, I want to be famous because I want to have a lot of attention. And I used to line up my teddy bears and I would practice like my Academy Award speech, like if I ever won. So I knew at an early age that I kind of wanted to be a star. But that changed so much for me because, I got here and I got to LA and I did that, I did the thing where you make a lot of money and you drive the nice car and you go to the big meetings, and I wasn't happy. It didn't fulfill me. And so my dreams that I had as a child changed from fame to just wanting to be an artist that would be able to do what I love. So that's what means so much to me now.